Hello everyone. Today I am going to start revision of word problems based questions from chapter number 3, pair of linear equations in two variables. So let us move on towards the different types of word problems. The first word problem type of word problem is number based questions. The second one is age based questions. The third one is speed, time and distance based question, and the fourth one is geometrical figure based questions. Fifth one is time and work based questions, and the last one is reasoning based questions. We'll see one by one type with some examples and CBSE board questions. So let us start with the first type of questions, that is number based questions. Number based questions. So I will take two or three examples from each type of questions. So this is the question based on fraction. The sum of numerator and denominator of a fraction is 3 less than twice the denominator. Suppose if you are writing fraction x upon y, okay, so the sum of the numerator and denominator is x plus y, and it is 3 less than means minus 3, twice the denominators, twice the denominator means 2 times of y. Okay, so we'll start with first let the required fraction be x upon y, then x plus y, the sum of this two, x plus y is equals to 2y minus 3. Whether this first condition is clear to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Now if each of the numerator and denominator is decreased by 1, minus 1 minus 1, then the fraction becomes 1 by 2. So we'll get x minus 1 upon y minus 1 is equals to 1 by 2. So this we have to simplify. So equation number 1 note कर लिए. Now the second condition is x minus 1 upon y minus 1 is equals to 1 by 2. So what we will do, we will again simplify this. Cross multiply कर रहे हैं यहाँ पर. 2x minus 2 is equals to y minus 1. Now shift y to this side and minus 2 to this side. So we'll get 2x minus y is equals to 2 minus 1. That is 1. So let it be equation number 2. Now see, any coefficients are same. Coefficient of any variable is same or not?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Which coefficient of variable same?
Y.
Y. Okay, and both the sign are same. So what we have to do, we have to subtract. Okay, so ध्यान से देखो, अगर हम लोग subtract करते हैं, so ये दोनों cancel होगा, and this you will get x, and 1 minus of minus 3 will get 4. So we'll get x is equals to 4. Any doubt here?
No, sir.
Okay. Now we'll substitute x is equals to 4 in any one equation. We'll substitute in first equation, that is x minus y is equals to minus 3. So यहाँ पे 4 substitute करेंगे. 4 minus y is equals to minus 3. ओके, उससे पहले हम लोग क्या करेंगे, इसको थोड़ा इजी वे में लिख लेंगे. ये दोनों को इंटरचेंज करो. देखो, सो माइनस 3 यहाँ पर आएगा तो प्लस 3 हो जाएगा, and minus y, if you shift to this side, it will become plus y. So you'll get y is equals to x plus 3. Now you substitute. So what you will get? Y 7, right. So therefore the value of x is equals to 4 and y is equals to 7. What is the required fraction?
4 by
4
7.
by
4
7.
by 7, right. Any doubt in this question? We'll move towards the second question. This is textbook exercise question. The difference between two numbers is 26 and one number is 3 times the other number. What is the meaning of this one is that one number is greater than the other number. 3 times है मतलब उससे बड़ा है वो. Okay, so we are going to take the two number as x and y, right? Let x and y be the two numbers where x is greater than y. x y से बड़ा है. So what is the first equation? Difference is 26.
X minus y
X
equals
equals
to
to 26.
X minus y is equals to 26. Let it be equation number 1. And the second one is the greater number is 3 times the smaller number. So x is equals to 3y. Now here what we will do, we will use substitution method, क्योंकि substitution easy है यहाँ पर. x के जगह पे हम लोग 3y डायरेक्ट सब्स्टिट्यूट कर सकते हैं. So what we will do, putting the value of x from 2 in equation 1, we'll get 3y minus y is equals to 26. That is 2y is equals to 26. Any doubt here?
No, sir.
ठीक है. So what is the value of y?
13.
13. Right. Now this value we will substitute here in equation 2. So that is x is equals to 3 into 13. So we'll get x is equals to
39.
Right, 39. So hence the required numbers are 39 and 13. Any doubt here?
No, sir.
Okay.
No, sir.
Now we'll see one more question based on 2-digit number. So 2-digit number में ध्यान से देखो. If we are talking about 25, suppose 25 is a 2-digit number. So how will you write in expanded form?
10x plus y.
Yes, 10 into 2 plus 5. Okay. So what we are going to take in this question, हम लोग क्या करेंगे, यूनिट प्लेस का डिजिट y लेंगे, राइट, एंड टेंस प्लेस का डिजिट x लेंगे. So our number will become 10x plus y. This is the original number. Now the number obtained by interchanging its digit. If you interchange xy means yx, so what will be the number?
10y plus x.
10y plus
Right, 10y plus x. So first condition is given that the sum of the digits of 2-digit number is 12. So we'll start with, let tens place digit be x and unit place digit be y. So then x plus y is equals to 12 according to the first condition. And the number obtained, the original number is 10x plus y, and the number obtained by interchanging its digit is 10y plus x. Whether these two are clear?
Sir.
yes, sir.
Okay, now according to the question, the new number exceeds the given number by 18. So original number is 10x plus y. उससे ज़्यादा आ रहा है, means plus 18. Okay, or if you take the difference, it is 18. Difference means ये इससे बड़ा है. So if you subtract this two, you will get 18. So दोनों तरीके से हम लोग लिख सकते हैं. मैं फिर से बोल रहा हूँ. I repeat once again. You can write in this way also. New number is equals to original number plus 18, or new number minus original number is equals to 18. So I am taking new number minus original number is equals to 18. Whether this step is clear to all of you?
Sir.
Okay. So what we are going to get here, if you subtract,
11y
Not
minus 9x.
not 11,
9x plus 9y.
ये दोनों माइनस हो जाएगा, ये भी माइनस हो जाएगा, ब्रैकेट ओपन करेंगे तो. So we will get 9y minus 9x is equals to 18. Whether this is clear?
Yes, sir.
Now divide all by 9. What you will get?
Y
Y
minus
minus
x
x
equals
is equal
to
to 2.
Right, y minus x is equals to 2. Now see, this is the first equation and this is the second equation. The coefficient of x is same and the opposite sign. So if we add, these two will be cancelled. And what we are going to get? Y plus y, 2y. And what is right hand side?
14.
14.
Yes, 12 plus 2, 14. So adding 1 and 2 we get 2y is equals to 14. Any doubt here?
No, sir.
So what is the value of y?
7.
7. Okay, fine. If y is equals to 7, now you can substitute directly here 7. So what you will get x?
5.
5.
5, correct. Last time मैंने बताया था कि उसको हम लोग सब्ट्रैक्ट भी करेंगे तो भी आंसर आएगा. So दोनों तरीके से कर सकते हैं. Either you can substitute directly here or you can subtract these two. If you subtract these two, you will get 2x is equals to 10 or x is equals to 5. So substitution is very easy. X is equals to 12 minus 7, that is 5. Hence the required number. What is the required number?
7 and 5.
57.
57.
Required number.
57.
57.
The required number is 57. See, if you reverse the number, you will get 75. Original number is 57. Now, what is the difference between these two? 18. Right? That means our answer is correct. So, any doubt here in this question?
No, sir.
So, we'll move towards the next section, age-based questions. Okay? 5 years ago, A was thrice as old as B. 5 साल पहले means minus करना है. 10 years later, A shall be twice as old as B. 10 years later means you have to add 10. What are the present ages of A and B? So let the present age of B is X and A is Y. So what is the age of B 5 years ago?
X minus 5.
Right. What is the age of A 5 years ago?
Y minus 5. Y minus 5.
Right, y minus 5. Now, according to the question, it is given that A was thrice as old as B. So, y minus 5 is equals to 3 times x minus 5. Whether this is clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. तो यहाँ पे तुम लोग चाहो तो A को x ले सकते हो और B को y ले सकते हो. Accordingly, you will get the different linear equation. Now, we have to simplify this one. तो पहले ओपन कर लो ब्रैकेट 3x
Minus 15.
minus 15, right? So 3x के बाद यहाँ पर 15 को इधर शिफ्ट करो, प्लस 15 हो जाएगा. minus 5 plus 15 is 10. Okay, and y को इधर शिफ्ट करो. So you will get 3x minus y is equals to 10. Let it be equation number 1. Any doubt here?
No, sir.
Okay, now 10 years later, plus 10 करना है. What is the age of B?
X plus 10. Plus 10.
What is the age of A?
Y plus 10.
Y plus 10.
Right. And according to this, the age of A is twice as age of B. Means y plus 10 is 2 times x plus 10. Now, here also you open the bracket. 2x
Plus 20.
plus 20. Now you shift 20 to this side. Minus 20 हो जाएगा. 10 minus 20. और y को इधर shift करो. Minus y. So we'll get 2x minus y is equals to minus 10. Any doubt?
No, sir.
No, sir.
अब ये दोनों equation में कोई coefficient same है?
Yes, sir.
कौन
Y.
सा?
Y.
Y. And the sign is also same. So we will subtract. So subtract करेंगे तो कितना मिलेगा? ध्यान से देखो, मैं यहाँ पे बता रहा हूँ. So sign change हो जाएगा. If you subtract, the sign will change. These two will be cancelled. And 3x minus 2x is x.
X is equals to 20.
Right, x is equals to 20. Okay, so we'll get x is equals to 20. Now, x is equals to 20, we have to substitute in first equation. यहाँ पर. So 3 into 20 minus y is equals to 10. So ये कितना हो जाएगा? 60. और ये दोनों को interchange करो. You interchange this two. So minus y, if it will go here, it will become plus y. And plus 10, if you shift this side, it will become minus 10. So y is equals to 60 minus 10 you will get. Clear?
Yes, sir.
60 minus 10 is 50. So we got x also, y also. So hence, now conclusion. Hence, the present age of A is 50 years and the present age of B is how much we got x? 20 years. Any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay. So we'll move towards one more question. This is textbook question. 5 years hence, hence matlab later, बाद में. plus 10 plus 5. The age of Jacob will be 3 times that of his son. 5 years ago, 5 साल पहले, minus 5. Jacob's age was 7 times that of his son. What are their present ages? So we'll take present age as x and y. Present age of Jacob is x and his son is y. So 5 years before, पिछले क्वेश्चन में एक ईयर यहाँ पे वहाँ पे मेंशन था. So this is the shortcut way to write the answer directly. What is the age of Jacob 5 years hence? बाद में.
X plus 5.
Right. What is the age of his son?
Y plus 5.
Y plus 5. And what is the condition is given that the age of Jacob is 3 times the age of his son. मतलब x plus 5 is equals to 3 times
Y
y
plus
plus
5.
5. You can write directly according to the question, by the question, or according to the statement. Whether this way of writing it is clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now we have to simplify. So यहाँ पे 3y plus 15. So you have to shift 3y to this side, x minus 3y, 5 to this side, 15 minus 5. Okay,
10.
so we'll get x minus 3y is equals to 10, or x minus 3y minus 10 is equals to 0. Let it be equation number 1. Okay, now second condition. 5 years ago minus 5. What is the age of Jacob?
X minus 5.
Okay, what is the age of his son?
Y minus 5.
Y minus
Right.
5.
So Jacob is 7 times of his son. Means x minus 7 is 7 times of y minus, no, x minus 5 is 7 times of,
Y minus 5.
right, y minus 5. Clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now open the bracket here also. 7y
Minus 35.
minus 35. Now as first equation we wrote in the standard form, we will shift both to this side. Both to this side. X minus 7y. This will become plus 35. So we'll get plus 30. X minus 7y plus 30 is equals to 0. Let it be equation number 2. Now any coefficients are same.
X.
X.
The coefficient of x and the sign is also same. So what we will do?
Subtract.
Subtract.
We will subtract. चलो subtract करते हैं. So minus plus minus. So these two will be cancelled, and here we are getting 4y minus 10 minus 30 minus 40 is equals to 0. Okay, or 4y is equals to 40 also we can write, but we have to write first 4y minus 40 is equals to 0. Then this will imply 4y is equals to 40 and y is equals to
4.
10. 4 कहाँ से आ गया है? Right. So we got the value of y. Now what we will do, we will substitute this value of y in second equation. ठीक है? सेकेंड इक्वेशन में y का वैल्यू सब्सटीट्यूट करेंगे तो ये मिलेगा minus 70. x minus 70 plus 30 is equals to 0. उससे पहले ये दोनों को शिफ्ट कर लो यहाँ राइट हैंड साइड में. So you will get 7y minus 30. Now substitute the value of y here. That is 70 minus 30. Final answer?
40.
Right,
40.
40. So hence the present age of Jacob is 40 years and that of his son is 10 years. Any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay. Now one more question from textbook only. 5 years ago, Nuri was thrice as old as Sonu. 5 years ago means minus 5. 10 years later, plus 10. Nuri will be twice as old as Sonu. How old are Nuri and Sonu? So first we will take the present age of Nuri and Sonu be x and y respectively. So what is the age of Nuri 5 years ago?
X minus 5.
X minus 5. Sonu?
Y
Y
minus
minus
5.
5.
Okay, so according to the question, Noori is 3 times Sonu 5 years ago. So what we will get?
X minus 5 is equal
is
to
equal
3
to
times
3.
Y minus 5.
Very good. X minus 5 is equals to 3 times Y minus 5. So ये हो गया 3Y
15.
minus 15. Okay. So 3Y को इधर shift करो minus 3Y. If you shift minus 15, then it will become plus 15. That is x minus 3y plus 10 is equals to 0, or x minus 3y is equals to minus 10. कुछ भी लिख सकते हो. So whether this equation is clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Next one. 10 years later, what is the age of Noori?
X plus 10.
Plus 10.
Age of Sonu?
Y
Y
plus
plus
10.
10.
ठीक है. So Noori is twice of Sonu. So what you will get?
X plus 10 is equal to 2 into Y plus
Right.
10.
X plus 10 is equals to 2 times y plus 10. So open this bracket, we'll get 2y plus
Plus
20. Now shift 2y to this side, minus 2y, plus 20 to this side, minus 20. So we'll get x minus 2y minus 10 is equals to 0. Any doubt?
Sir.
Any coefficient is same?
Yes, sir.
Which one?
X.
X. और sign भी change same है. So we'll go for subtraction. Subtracting 1 from 2. 1 from 2. तो ये वाला second आएगा. So यहाँ पे देखो मैं यहाँ पे sign change कर रहा हूँ, minus plus minus. So this 2 will be cancelled and we'll get y minus 20 is equals to 0. Whether this is clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so y is equals to 20 we'll get finally. So now 20 we have to substitute in equation number 2. So या तो ये दोनों को shift कर लो पहले 2y plus 10 और वहीं पे substitute कर दो. So वहीं पे substitute करेंगे तो minus 40 minus 10 will get x minus 50 is equals to 0, or if you shift to right hand side you will get 40 plus 10. So what is the final value of x?
50.
50. Hence, the present age of Noori is 50 years and the present age of Sonu is 20 years. Any doubt in this question?
No, sir.
Okay. Now we are moving towards the very important section, speed, time and distance based questions. क्योंकि एक question CBSE sample paper में है, standard के में. So this is the textbook question. Places A and B are 100 kilometer apart on a highway. One car starts from A and another from B at the same time. If the cars travel in the same direction at different speeds, they meet in 5 hours. If they travel towards each other, they meet in 1 hour. What are the speeds of the two cars? So here two cases are there. First case, when they travel towards when they travel in the same direction, okay, and the second case when they travel in the opposite direction towards each other. So we'll start with the speed of car at A B x and at B B y kilometer per hour. First step, okay. And case number 1 we are going to take when the two cars moves in the same direction. So this is the figure. Suppose this is the first car, a car at A, and this is the car at B, and the distance between these is 100 kilometer. One car starts from here and another car starts from here. Suppose they meet at point M. So definitely B का जो speed है वो A से कम होगा. Okay. So here what is we will use the formula for distance is equals to speed into time. So what is the speed of car start at A?
X kilometer per hour.
And what is the time? 5.
5.
So distance is equals to speed into time. If you multiply these two, you will get 5x kilometer. Similarly, for car starts at B is 5y kilometer. So that is AM is equals to 5x kilometer and BM is equals to 5y kilometer. Now use geometry. What is AM minus BM?
AB.
Right.
AB.
AB. So AM minus BM is equals to AB. And if you substitute, what we are getting? 5x minus 5y is equals to 100. Divide all by 5. Or you can take common 5 and divide it by, then 100 divided by 5. First we'll take common. So now 100 divided by 5. What you will get?
20.
20. So first equation is x minus y is equals to 20. Let it be first equation. Now we'll take the second case. When the two cars moves in the opposite direction towards each other. Okay. So let one car moves from A to B and another car moves from B to A. Then they will meet at point N after 1 hour. Okay. So here speed is x and time is 1. So distance traveled by the car at A is x kilometer and the distance traveled by the car starts at B is y kilometer. That is AN is equals to x kilometer and BN is equals to y kilometer. What you will get if you add AN and BN?
AB.
Right, very good. So AN plus BN is equals to AB, that is x plus y is equals to 100. Let it be equation number 2. Now see first equation and second equation. Both the variable has same coefficients, but y has a different opposite sign. So we'll go for addition. If you add these two, y will be cancelled and you will get 2x is equals to 120. Adding 1 and 2 we get 2x is equals to 120. So what is the value of x?
60.
60. Right. Now 60 you can substitute here and I told you that you can subtract also. Okay. But here we are substituting 60 in second equation. So y will be 100 minus 60. Or 60 plus y is equals to 100. Y is equals to 100 minus 60, that is 40. Okay. So hence the speed of the car from A is 60 km per hour and speed of the car from B is equals to 40 km per hour. Any doubt in this question?
No, sir.
Okay. So now we'll move towards the next question. This is also textbook question. Exercise 3.6, question number 2, third bit. Ruhi travels 300 km to her home partly by train and partly by bus. She takes 4 hours if she travels 60 km by train and the remaining by bus. If she travels 100 km by train and the remaining by bus, she takes 10 minutes longer. Find the speed of the train and the bus separately. So we'll take the speed of the train be x kilometer and x kilometer per hour and the speed of bus is y kilometer per hour. Okay. Now first case, Ruhi travels 60 km by train. So how many kilometers she traveled by bus?
240.
300 minus
240.
240.
Right. And how much time she took?
4 hours.
4 hours. So we know that time is equals to distance upon speed. Right. So this time taken by train is 60 by x and time taken by bus is 240 by y. And that will be equals to 4. So first equation, whether it is clear to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now second, if 100 km by train, how many kilometer by bus?
200.
200. So train के लिए कितना टाइम लग रहा है उसको? 100 by x. बस से कितना टाइम लग रहा है? 200 by
by y.
y. Very good.
Y.
And if you take if you take the total time, 10 minutes ज़्यादा लग रहा है. 10 minutes means 10 by 60 hour. So इसको पहले simplify कर लेंगे, 4 से divide करेंगे. So we'll get equation number 1. And the next one is 100 upon x plus 200 upon y is equals to 4 10 by 60. 10 minutes ज़्यादा लग रहा है. ये कहाँ से है, समझ में आ गया?
हाँ सर.
ओके, तो इसको थोड़ा और सिंप्लीफाई करो. सो व्हाट यू कैन राइट? मिक्स्ड में है ना, इम्प्रॉपर.
25 by 6.
राइट, 25 by 6.
6.
नाउ आई वांट टू मेक इट 1 हियर. सो व्हाट वी हैव टू डू, सबको पहले 25 से डिवाइड करो. 4 here, 8. Now multiply 6. What you will get? First one.
36. Sorry.
24.
48.
24. First one. 24 by x plus 48 by y is equals to 1. Let it be equation number 2. Whether this step is clear?
Yes sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now 1 upon x or 1 upon y, I am going to substitute as either u, v you can take, or p and q according to your wish. So I am going to take p and q. एक बार u और v भी लूंगा नेक्स्ट वाले में. तो क्या मिलेगा बताओ? 15
P
plus
60 Q
60
is equal
Q
to
right,
equals to 1.
and the second one is 24p plus 48q is
48
equals to
Q
1. Let it be
1.
equation number 3 and 4. Okay, so now I want to make one coefficient same. So what to do? So for that, what I will do, I will multiply the third equation by 4 and fourth equation by 5. ठीक है?
Yes sir.
तो उससे क्या होगा, ये दोनों 240 हो जाएगा. देखो ये वाला और ये वाला 240 हो जाएगा. Right? I want to make the coefficient y same. So what we will get? 60p plus 240q is equals to 4. 120p plus 240q is equals to 5. Let it be equation number 5 and 6. Now if we subtract these two, what you will get? Minus 60p is equals to minus 1, or 60p is equals to 1. Clear?
Yes sir.
So what is p?
1 by 60.
1 by 60. Now this 60 will substitute here, क्योंकि already 60 multiple है यहाँ पर. So substituting p in equation 5, we get 60 into 1 by 60 plus 240 q is equals to 4. So this 60 will be cancelled and we are getting 1 here. So if you shift 1 to this side, it will become 3. What is q? Final.
80.
1 by 80. 1 by 80. 3 by 240. That is 1 by 80.
80.
Okay. अब p क्या था? 1 by x and q था 1 by 80. So we'll compare 1 by 1. First 1 by x is equals to 1 by 60 will imply x is equals to 60. And second one 1 by y is equals to 1 by 80. That will imply y is equals to 80. So hence we'll write the conclusion. Okay, मैं यहाँ पे नहीं लिखा हूँ, जगह नहीं है. Hence the speed of the train is 60 km per hour and the speed of the bus is 80 km per hour. Any doubt?
No sir.
Okay, now we'll move towards one very important question. The similar question is in that sample paper, CBSE sample paper, mathematics standard paper. So boat goes 16 km upstream and 24 km downstream in 6 hours. Also, it covers 12 km upstream, upper, and 36 km downstream in the same time, 6 hours. Find the speed of the water in still water, we'll take it x, and that of the stream, we'll take it as y. So what is the speed of boat in डाउनस्ट्रीम, बोट का स्पीड स्टिल वाटर में x है और स्ट्रीम का y है। डाउनस्ट्रीम में जब बोट जाएगा तो स्पीड बढ़
plus
जाएगी।
y.
हाँ,
X plus y.
right, very good, x plus y. Then what is the speed of boat in upstream?
X
X
minus y.
minus y.
X minus y, right. So let the speed of the boat in still water be x kilometer per hour and the speed of the stream be y kilometer per hour. So speed of boat in upstream is x minus y and speed of boat in downstream is x plus y. Okay, so now in the first case 16 kilometer upstream, so how much time it will take for upstream? Distance upon speed. Distance is 16 kilometer per hour. What is the speed of boat in upstream?
16 by x minus y.
X minus y.
Finally, we'll get 16 upon x minus y. And the next one is 24 upon x plus y, and that will be equals to 6 total. So time taken to cover 16 kilometer upstream is 16 by x minus y. Similarly, time taken to cover 24 kilometer downstream is 24 upon x plus y, and the total time is given 6 hours. So what we will get? 16 x minus y plus 24 upon 16 upon x minus y plus 24 upon x plus y is equals to 6. Let it be equation number 1. Now time taken by boat to cover 12 kilometer upstream. 12 by x minus y. Time taken to cover 36 kilometer downstream. 36,
36 by x plus y.
right, 36 upon x plus y, and total time here also 6. So we'll get 12 upon x minus y plus 36 upon x plus y is equals to 6. So again what we have to do, we have to reduce both the equations to the pair of linear equations. So we'll use substitution method. So we are going to take 1 upon x minus y is equals to p, 1 upon x plus y is equals to q, or you can take u and v also, but here now we are taking p and q. इसके बाद वाले क्वेश्चन में u और v ले लेते हैं, right? So first equation will get 16p plus 24q is equals to 6, and the second equation will get 12p. एक मिनट, इसको पहले सिंप्लीफाई कर लेते हैं, 2 से डिवाइड कर देंगे सबको. So we'll get 8p plus 12q is equals to 3. Now the second equation is 12p plus 36q is equals to 6. Again divide all by 3. 2 will get 6p. No, we'll divide it by 6 क्योंकि यहाँ पे 6 कॉमन है. 2p plus 6q is equals to 1. Let it be equation number 3 and 4. ठीक है. अभी यहाँ पर हम लोग किसी भी कोएफिशिएंट को सेम कर सकते हैं because all are positive. You can make it the coefficient of p same by multiplying it by 4, or you can make it the coefficient of q same by multiplying it with by 2.
2.
Right. So we are multiplying 4 by 4 and subtracting 3 from the result. So what you will get if you subtract, what you will get if you multiply by 4? First equation is 8p plus 12q is equals to 3. Okay, second equation will become 8p plus, if you multiply with 4, you will get 24q
Is equals to 4.
is equals to 4. Now subtract. ऊपर वाला चेंज करो क्योंकि 4 subtracting 3 from the result लिखा है, तो ये सेकेंड आएगा. So this 2 will be cancelled and we'll get 12q is equals to 1. ये क्लियर है?
Yes, sir.
So q is equals to 1 by 12. Now this we can substitute in any one equation. So we are substituting, Q is 1 upon x plus y. So x plus y is equals to 12. Let it be equation number 5. Now substituting without substituting, पहले हम लोग क्या करें, मैं एक बार बताया था कि इसको फिर से सॉल्व कर सकते हैं हम लोग दूसरे तरीके से. कैसे? अगर हम लोग इसको 2 से इंटू करते हैं तो ये वाला कोएफिशिएंट सेम हो जाएगा. If you subtract, you will get the answer for P. ठीक है, तो क्या मिलेगा देखो, 8P, मैं दोनों मेथड से बताऊंगा. 8P plus 12Q is equals to 3. This is the first third equation, and the next equation will get 4P if you multiply with 2. 4P plus 12Q is equals to 2. Now if you subtract, what you are going to get, 4P is equals to 1. Okay, that means P is equals to 1 by 4. What is P? 1 upon x minus y. That will be equals to 1 upon 4. So we'll get x minus y is equals to 4. Let it be equation number 6. So ये 5, 6 को फिर से सॉल्व करना पड़ेगा. अभी P को निकालने के लिए जो मेथड बताने वाला हूँ वो ध्यान से सुनो. We can substitute Q directly here. So what you will get, 8P plus 12 into, क्योंकि 12 का मल्टीपल है डायरेक्ट, 1 by 12 is equals to 3. So this 2 will be cancelled, and what we are getting, 8P is equals to 3 minus 1, that is 2. So P is equals to 2 by 8, that is 1 by 4. So in this way also you can do. I think this is the best way, substitution. Instead of solving 2 times, the substitution will be the good one. So दोनों मेथड से हम लोग का हो गया. So now we are going to solve these two equations, 5th and 6th. So what we have to do, we have to add first. So add करेंगे तो क्या मिलेगा?
2x is equals to 16.
Right, 2x is equals to 16. So x is equals to
8.
8. अभी हम लोग सब्ट्रैक्ट भी कर सकते हैं इसको. चलो सब्ट्रैक्ट करते हैं. अगर सब्ट्रैक्ट कर रहे हैं तो माइनस प्लस माइनस. So we'll get 2y is equals to 8.
8.
Right? 2y is equals to 8. So y is equals to
4.
4.
2y is equals to 8, y is equals to 4. Or you can substitute directly here. यहाँ पे अगर 8 substitute करेंगे तो y is equals to 12 minus 8, 4 हो जाएगा. तो वैसे करना. Hence the speed of the boat in still water is equals to 8 km per hour, and the speed of the stream is equals to 4 km per hour. Any doubt in this question?
No, sir.
Okay, next geometrical figure based questions. If the length of rectangle is reduced by 5 units and its breadth is increased by 3 units, then the area of the rectangle is reduced by 80 square unit. Question clear? However, if we increase its length by 10 units and decrease the breadth by 5 units, the area is increased by 50 square units. Find the length and the breadth of the rectangle. So first case में हम लोग लेंथ को कम कर रहे हैं, breadth को बढ़ा रहे हैं, तो एरिया कम हो रहा है. सेकेंड केस में हम लोग लेंथ को बढ़ा रहे हैं और breadth को कम कर रहे हैं, तो एरिया बढ़ रहा है. Right? So we have two cases here. So first let length be x and breadth be y unit. So what is the area then?
X into y.
Right, x into y square units. So case 1, when length is reduced by 5 units, what will be length?
X minus
X minus 5.
Right, breadth is increased by 2 units. So what is breadth?
Y plus 2.
Y plus 2. Right, so new length is x minus 5 and new breadth will be y plus 2. Now what will be the new area?
X minus 5 into y plus 2.
Yes, new area will be x minus 5 is into y plus 2, and this new area is lesser than the original area by 80 square units. Whether that statement is clear? So xy, if you subtract these two, xy is the original area and this is the new area. If you subtract, you will get 80. Whether this statement is clear?
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir.
Okay. और you can write new area is equals to xy minus 80. दूसरे तरीके से भी लिख सकते हो. अब इसको हम लोग को सॉल्व करना है. So what we will do, we will open. So xy, ध्यान से देखो. If you open, what you will get? xy minus 5y plus within the bracket, okay, 2x minus 10. और इसमें एक xy कैंसिल हो जाएगा जब ब्रैकेट ओपन करेंगे तो. Okay, so 1 xy will be cancelled and what we are going to get, ये प्लस हो जाएगा, ये माइनस हो जाएगा. So minus 2x plus 5y plus 10 is equals to 80, and finally we'll get 5y minus 2x is equals to 70. 10 को राइट साइड शिफ्ट कर देंगे. So first equation clear है सबको? Now we'll go for the case 2. When the length increased by 10 units, what is the new length?
X plus 10.
And the breadth is decreased by 5 units. What is the new breadth?
Y minus 5.
Right. So new area will be x plus 10 into y minus 5. And this is more than the original area. How much more? 50 square units. So we'll get x plus 10 into y minus 5 is minus xy is equals to 50. Or you can write new area is equals to old area plus 50. Now open this bracket. So what we will get? xy xy plus 10y minus 5x minus 50 minus xy is equals to 50. See carefully, this xy will be cancelled and we will get 10y minus 5x is equals to 100. Or you can divide all by 5. So 10y minus 5x is equals to 100. If you divide all by 5, you will get 2x minus x is equals to 20. Let it be equation number 2. Any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay. Now, the first equation was 5y minus 2x is equals to 70. Okay, 5y minus 2x is equals to 70. So what we will do, we will multiply this by 2 and subtracting the result. So we'll get this one. This we multiplied with 2. Now we are subtracting. So what we are going to get? इसका sign change हो जाएगा, इसका भी sign change हो जाएगा. So this 2 will be cancelled. So y is equals to
30.
right. We get y is equals to 30. So putting y is equals to 30 in second equation यहाँ पे. So we'll get 60 minus x is equals to 20. 60 minus x is equals to 20. इन दोनों पे interchange कर लो. So x is equals to 60 minus 20, that is 40.
40.
So hence the length is 40 units and the breadth is 30 units. Any doubt in this question? Now
No,
we'll
sir.
move towards what? Any doubt?
No, sir.
Next question. This is last exercise, question number 5. In a triangle, angle C is equals to 3 times angle B is equals to 2 times of angle A plus B. Find the three angles. So we'll start with angle A, angle B, taking X and Y. So what is angle C? If you use this one. Okay, if you use this one, you will get 3 times Y. Okay, if you use this one, you will get 3 times Y. So angle C is equals to 3Y. Any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay.
No, sir.
Now one more relation it is given that angle C is 2 times of angle A plus B, means 2x plus 2y is equals to 3y. 3y is equals to 2 times x plus y. So from this we will get 2x minus y is equals to 0. Let it be equation number 1. Now what is the sum of all the angles?
180 degrees.
180 degrees.
Why?
Angles and properties of a
Right.
triangle.
So we know that the sum of the angles of a triangle is 180 degree. So angle A plus angle B plus angle C is equals to 180 degree. Now substitute all the values. X plus y plus 3y is equals to 180 degree. So we'll get x plus 4y is equals to 180 degree. Okay, now we have to solve these two equations. So what we will do, we will multiply this with 4. Okay, then we will add. So 4 से multiply करने के बाद क्या आएगा देखो. Now if you add, what you will get? What you will get?
9x is equals to 180.
Right, 9x is equals to 180. So what is x?
20.
20. Fine. So we got the value of x, 20. So if you substitute here, you will get y is equals to 40. Or you can substitute in the second equation. But first equation it will be easy. So we get y is equals to 2 into 20, that is 40. Any doubt?
No, sir.
Now we got angle A, angle B, angle C is 3 times y. So 3 times y means 3 into 40. कितना होगा?
120.
Right, 120 degree. So any doubt in this question?
No, sir.
Okay, now next category, time and work based questions. 2 women and 5 men can together finish an embroidery work in 4 days, while 3 women and 6 men can finish it in 3 days. Find the time taken by one woman alone to finish the work and also that taken by one man alone. So एक woman का x ले लेते हैं और एक man का y days ले लेते हैं. ठीक है? Let one woman can finish the work in x days and one man can finish the work in y days. So woman's one day work will be 1 upon x and man's one day work will be 1 upon y. So in first case, 2 women and 5 men are working together to complete that work in 4 days. So what you will get first equation?
1 by x plus 1 by y is equals to 4.
No, 2 women है ना, तो 2 by x होगा.
Plus 5 by y is equals to 4.
Right. 2 by x plus 5 by y is equals to 1 by 4. Why 1 by 4? It's very simple. 2 women का one day work कितना होगा? 1 by x. 5 men का one day work कितना होगा? 5 by y. And 4 days का one day work कितना होगा? 1 by 4. If you add these two, you will get 1 by 4. Whether first equation is clear? Similarly, you have to find the second equation. Second equation बताओ.
P by x plus 6 by y is equals to 3.
1 by 3.
1 by 3. Right, very good. Okay, now here we will use substitution method. So what we are going to take, यहाँ पे u और v ले लेते हैं. 1 upon x को मैं u ले लिया और 1 upon y को v ले लिया. So what is the first equation?
2u plus 5v is equals to 1 by 4.
Right. 2u plus 5v is equals to 1 by 4. Okay. So now what we will do, we will, if you cross multiply, what you will get?
u plus 20v is equals to
Yes, 8u plus 20v is equals to 1. Let it be equation number 3. And what is the second equation will become?
3u plus 6v is equals to 1 by 3.
Right, again you multiplied 3.
9u
9u
plus
plus
18v is
18v
equals
is
to 1.
equals to 1.
Right, let it be equation number 4. Now, we can make this two coefficient same by multiplying 3 by which number?
9,
And 4 by
8.
8. Fine. If you want to make these two are same, then
You have to multiply third equation by 18 and fourth equation by 20.
Why 18?
8 and 9.
9. We have to multiply with 9. 180 हो जाएगा. And here 10. ये भी 180 हो जाएगा. ठीक है? Okay, fine. So first वाला ज़्यादा इजी है. इसको मैं 9 से इंटू कर रहा हूँ और इसको -8 से. Why -8? ये भी एक नया तरीका है, क्योंकि माइनस से इंटू करोगे तो ये सभी माइनस हो जाएगा और ऐड करना पड़ेगा. So this is one another method. If you multiply with 9, what you will get here? 72u plus 180v is equals to 9. If you multiply it with -8, -72, -144 and -8. Now sign, opposite sign is there, so you have to add. What you will get here? 36v is equals to 1. So what is the value of v?
1 by
1 by
36.
36.
1 by 36. So 1 by 36 we will substitute here, because 36 is a multiple of 18. So we'll get 9u plus 18 into 1 by 36. So ये इसको cancel कर सकते हैं. Now this 1 by 2 you can take here. So what is 9u? 1 by 2. Shift 9 to this side. You will get u is equals to 1 by 18. So we got v and u. What was u? U क्या था? 1 upon
1 by
x and v
1 upon y.
y. Right. अभी u is equals to 1 upon x है और v is equals to 1 upon y है. So this will imply 1 upon x is equals to 1 by 18 and 1 upon y is equals to 1 by 36. So what is x
18,
and what is y?
36.
36. Right. Hence the time taken to finish the task by one woman alone is 18 days and that by one man alone is 36 days. Any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay, we'll see one more question. 8 men and 12 boys can finish a piece of work in 5 days, while 6 men and 8 boys can finish it in 7 days. Find the time taken by one man alone and that by one boy alone to finish the work. So we'll take x and y. This is the first step. And for the first condition, इसका 1 day work कितना होगा? मैन का 1 by x और बॉय का 1 by y. So first equation क्या मिलेगा? 8 men and 12 boy. They
8
complete
by
8 by x
plus
12 by y.
is equals to 1 by 5.
Right. So man's 1 day work is 1 by x and boy's 1 day work is 1 by y. So according to the question, we'll get x upon 8 upon x plus 12 upon y is equals to 1 by 5. And next equation we'll get, what we'll get?
6 by x plus 8 by y is equals to 1 by 7.
Very good. 6 by x plus 8 by y is equals to 1 by 7. Now we'll take 1 by x is equals to, again u will take, and 1 upon y is equals to v. So we'll get 8u plus 12v is equals to 1 by 5. And 6u plus 8v is equals to 1 by 7. Okay. अभी ये वाला मैं एक दूसरे तरीके से बता रहा हूँ बिना ये फ्रैक्शन को सिंप्लीफाई किए. Right? We'll keep fraction as it is and we'll make the coefficient same. Okay. So what we have to multiply to make this coefficient same? These two.
We have to multiply equation 1 by 6 and equation 2 by 8.
Multiplying 1 by 3 and 2 by 4.
1 by 3, okay, and 2 by 4. Fine. So multiplying 1 by 3 and 2 by 4 and subtracting the results we'll get. First we'll write the equation. ध्यान से देखो, we'll get this equation. Minus, minus, minus. So this will be cancelled, and what we are getting, 4v is equals to 3 by 5 minus 4 by 7. 4v is equals to 3 by 5 minus 4 by 7. Now take LCM. 21 minus 20 by 35. That is 1 by 35. So what is v? 1 upon 4 into 35. That is 140. ठीक है? If you are not comfortable with fraction, you can use the previous method. इसको 5 से इंटू कर लो, इसको 7 से इंटू कर लो, ओके. उसके बाद जैसा पिछले क्वेश्चन में किए थे वैसे कर सकते हो, और ऐसे भी कर सकते हो if you comfortable with fraction. Okay, so v is equals to 140. Now I'm going to substitute v is equals to 140 with 1 upon y. So y is equals to 140. Then on putting v is equals to 140 in equation 2. Equation 2 is this one. So we'll get 6u is equals to 1 upon 7 minus 8 upon 140. So इसको हम लोग को 20 से इंटू करना पड़ेगा if you take LCM. So 20 minus 8, 12 upon 140. Okay. So u is equals to 12 upon 140 into 1 upon 6. इसको 2 से कैंसिल कर लो और ये हो जाएगा 1 upon 70. So u is 1 upon y. So we'll 1 upon x, sorry, and x is equals to 70. Hence, one man alone can finish the work in 70 days, and one boy alone can finish the work in 140 days. Any doubt in this question?
No, sir.
So we'll move towards the last type of questions, reasoning based questions. So actually reasoning based questions में textbook में बहुत सारे money related questions ही है, और एक क्वेश्चन और है जो रीजनिंग बेस्ड है, स्टूडेंट वाला है, रो और कॉलम से रिलेटेड है. ओके, सो ओनली 3 क्वेश्चंस आई टुक फ्रॉम टेक्स्ट बुक. सो एक्सरसाइज 3.4 क्वेश्चन नंबर 2.4. अ लेंडिंग लाइब्रेरी हैज ए फिक्स्ड चार्ज फॉर फर्स्ट 3 days and additional charge for each day thereafter. Sarita paid ₹27, okay, for a book kept for 7 days. While Susie paid ₹21 for the book she kept for 5 days. So 5 days को कैसे स्प्लिट करेंगे हम लोग? 3 + 2. 3 days का फिक्स्ड चार्ज x और 2 days का 2y. ठीक है, y ले लेंगे एडिशनल चार्ज, और 7 को हम लोग स्प्लिट करेंगे 3 + 4. So x + 4y is equals to 27. So we'll start with, let x be the fixed charges for first 3 days and y be the additional charge for each day thereafter. So by the question, x + 4y is equals to 27, and second one I told x + 2y is equals to 21. So any coefficient are same here?
Yes, sir. X.
X, and the sign is also same, so we'll subtract. Okay, if you subtract, what you are going to get? See, minus minus minus, so 2y is equals to 6,
6.
so y is equals to 3. Now we'll substitute y is equals to 3 in second equation यहाँ पे. So x plus 2 into 3, that is 6, is equals to 21. 6 को यहाँ shift करो. So what you will get? X is equals to 21 minus 6. Finally 15. Okay. So hence the fixed charge for 3 days is rupees 15 and the charge for each additional day is rupees 3. Any doubt here?
No, sir.
Next question, exercise 3.4, question number 2, fourth bit. Meena went to a bank to withdraw rupees 2000. She asked the cashier to give her rupees 50 and rupees 100 notes only. Meena got 25 notes at all, in all. Find how many notes of rupees 50 and rupees 100 she received. So let the number of rupees 50 notes be X and 100 notes be Y. So total notes उसको 25 मिला है, so X plus Y is equals to 25. Let it be equation number 1. And the amount is 2000. Amount कैसे मिलेगा? 50 into X plus 100 into Y is equals to 2000. So सबको 50 से divide कर दो. So you will get X plus 2Y is equals to 40. Let it be equation number 2. Now any coefficient is same?
Yes, sir.
X.
X
Sign
and
is
Y.
also same. So we'll subtract. So subtracting 1 and 2. So subtraction में ध्यान से देखो 1 from 2 है तो यहाँ का साइन चेंज होगा minus minus minus. So this 2 will be cancel and we'll get y is equals to 40 minus 25. How much? 40
15.
minus 25. 15. So now substitute y is equals to 15 here. First equation. So we'll get x plus 15 is equals to 25. So what is the value of x?
10.
10. Right. So hence the number of rupees 50 notes is 10 and the number of 100 rupees notes is 15. So now we are moving towards the last question of today's session. That is the ratio of incomes of two person is 9:7 ratio, and the ratio of their expenditure is 4:3. If each of them manages to save rupees 2000 per month, find their monthly incomes. So how you are calculating savings? जितना इनकम मिल रहा है उसमें से एक्सपेंडिचर को माइनस करोगे, so you will get saving. Okay, so इनकम का रेशियो दिया हुआ है 9:7. So let the incomes of two persons be 9x and 7x. Now the ratio of their expenditure is given 4:3. Now here we can't take the same variable, we have to change the variable. So for that what we will take?
4y or
3y.
3.
Very good. 4y and 3y. Now just now I told that if you subtract the income with expenditure you will get saving, and saving is given 2000 for both the person. So the equation formed in this situation is given by 9x minus 4y is equals to 2000 and 7x minus 3y is equals to 2000. Whether these two equations are clear to all of you?
Yes, sir.
Yes,
Okay.
sir.
Now any coefficients are same? कोएफिशिएंट सेम है?
No, sir.
नहीं है, तो हम लोग को सेम करना है. तो क्या करेंगे? इसको 3 से इंटू करेंगे, y को सेम कर रहे हैं, और इसको 4 से इंटू करेंगे. ओके, इंटू करने के बाद क्या मिलेगा? 27x minus 12y is equals to 6000. and this will 28x minus 12y is equals to 8000. Now what we have to do, we have to subtract. देखो ध्यान से. So this 2 will be cancelled if you subtract. What you will get? X is equals to
2000.
yes, equation 3 from 4. 4 from 3 किया हूँ मैं यहाँ पे, तो minus x is equals to minus 2000 मिला है. So we'll get x is equals to 2000. Now substitute the value of 2000, x is equals to 2000, any one equation. So we'll substitute in first equation. यहाँ पे. So ये हो जाएगा 18,000 minus 2000 is equals to 4y. 4y और 2000 को मैंने इंटरचेंज कर दिया ये दोनों को. So 4y is equals to 16,000. What is y?
4,000.
Right. So we'll get 9 into 2000 minus 4y is equals to 2000. So y is equals to 4000 we'll get finally. So hence the monthly expenditure of first person is 9x. Expenditure. नहीं, इनकम ही निकालना है. तो 9 into x 2000. 9 into 2000.
18,000.
Right. The other person
14,000.
14,000. Right. So the solution of the equation is x is equals to 2000, y is equals to 4000. Hence the monthly incomes of the persons are 18,000 and 14,000. Any doubt in this question?
No, sir.
Okay, so this is the last question, and tomorrow at 10:30 morning we have one test, revision test number 3. Okay, so now we will move toward the next section, that is assignment questions. All these 4 questions are from board questions only. Okay, so today only I will upload this session. You can complete your assignment questions. So that's all for today's session. Thank you very much.